Welcome to Carnage Extra, and we are back. Some more World Cup action, and today is going to be insane. We got 3 watch-alongs. This is just the first. Argentina versus Austria. Look, we all saw what they did to Algeria. You guys know how I feel about Argentina's group. This is one of the easiest that any of the big nations have, okay? This is a Disney Channel, Mickey Mouse kind of group. We all expect Argentina to win all of their games. I expect them to be heading into the knockouts with a perfect record because they don't really have any competition. So, look, let's see what they do today, right? Austria, they're a decent European side, right? They got David Alaba, Ralph Ragnick as their manager. Maybe they could do something. But let's be very honest. The odds of Austria beating Argentina is damn near impossible. So I do expect Argentina to win, but we are here hate watching, okay? I'm going to need Austria to do something for me. I'm going to need David Alaba to move like this is Bayern in 2016. I'm going to need him to go and turn back the clock. He's going to have to go into his prime version, okay? Because I think that's what's going to be required to beat in Argentina. But big up everybody that's watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. You turn on those notifications. Get in the live chat. Let me know what you're saying for this match. Who you think's going to win. How do you see it going? I am going to give you my score prediction right before kickoff. But like I said, unfortunately, I think Argentina are going to win, though. This group is just shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all can't get placed in a shit group like how Argentina did. You know what I'm saying? Other guys got to go through the gauntlet while Argentina get to sleepwalk. It's crazy. Yo, Yusuf, what's good, bro? What you say? We all know that Argentina will win. I mean, of course, you have the easiest group out of every big team. So, you should win. I don't think anyone expected Argentina to drop any points once we saw your group. Literally, I think, according to FIFA's rankings, I think Algeria were the highest ranked team, and they're like 30th. So, you're going to play Austria today. And then you're going to be going against Jordan. It is what it is. We'll see what Argentina do when they go against a good team in the knockout. So, yeah, but I do think that they'll win, though. I didn't even get a chance to look at the 11. Yo, Vishal, what's going on, bro? I'm going to pull that up in just a second. Okay. Wow, no Julian Alvarez again. Why does Julian Alvarez not start for Argentina? Like, I know that Lautaro Martinez is more of a striker than Julian Alvarez is, right? Like, he's more of a pure number 9. So maybe that's what the difference is. But yeah, I'm surprised, bro. Julian Alvarez didn't start versus Algeria. He's also not starting against Austria. Surely he'll start versus Jordan. Surely he'll be in the 11. Hold on, I'm going to bring it up right here. But that, to me, is crazy. Like, why not have him out there? I don't know. Portugal's group is not tough either. Not that it's a tough group, but it's better than Argentina's. Colombia is better than any team that's in Argentina's group. The other teams, though, yeah, I mean, they're filler teams. Like, not every group is going to be stacked with competitive teams. But Colombia being in Portugal's group makes it competitive. There's no team in Argentina's group that makes it competitive. We're getting Julian news today. Trusted people saying he might speak out. So then if he doesn't speak out, Khaled, then is there still going to be Julian news? I don't know. Let's see. Because I think that's the only way that Barca will be able to sign him. He has to come out publicly and say that he wants to leave. If Alvarez does not do that, then Atletico Madrid were right. the media did lie. Because Atletico Madrid are saying that Alvarez never asked them to go anywhere. So, unless he's going to say something different, then I guess they weren't lying. I bet Argentina can go until the semis. Yeah. I think minimum Argentina, the earliest I see them getting knocked out is the quarterfinals. They could definitely make the semis, though, for sure. Uzbekistan and DR Congo are ranked way below Algeria and Austria, and Colombia are Argentina's bunny. Portugal's group is the easiest. Brother, you think a group that has Colombia is easier than a group that has Austria, Algeria, and Jordan? Austria, Algeria, and Jordan. Not one of those countries are good. I know Uzbekistan and Congo are not good either. That's not what I'm saying. But Colombia are very good. Colombia are a good team. So there's two good teams in Portugal's group, right? Portugal, Colombia. There's one good team in Argentina's group. But yes, the group with one good team, that's the harder one. Oh, okay, fairs. Messi masterclass loading? Let's see. Maybe he won't step on somebody's leg. I don't know. Maybe there won't be any controversy. Maybe, FIFA will actually call a fair game today. It's not me. I have no clue. It's these so-called journalists saying there'll be news today. So let's wait to see if these frauds are right. Yeah, I do think if Alvarez does a conference after the match, like if he takes questions from the media, I do think someone's going to ask him about the transfer situation. Like, they're going to ask him about Barca. They're going to ask him about Real Madrid's supposed bid. They're going to be bringing these things up. So, what would he say? That is very interesting. What would he say? Now, if he says, I'm focused on Atletico, then that gives you your answer right there. If he says, I'm not thinking about, because what I think he'll do, I think he'll say, if he's asked, I don't think he'll just come out and say, yeah, I want to leave Atletico Madrid. I don't want to play for them anymore, right? Let's be realistic. I think what Julian Alvarez will say is, I'm focused on the World Cup with my country. And after the World Cup, we'll see what happens. That's what I think he's going to say. Like, it'll be very vague. Something that won't piss Atleti fans off that much, but something that may give Barcelona a little bit of hope. Like, that's kind of how I see the question being answered. Like, it'll be seen as professional, but then you can also interpret it as there's a chance. Who is the top scorer all time in the World Cup? And I think, isn't Messi tied with Klose from Germany? Who's the top goal scorer in football, period? Austria can do something. Who's the top goal scorer in the Champions League? Austria can do something, but Argentina's on another level. Austria can't do anything, brother. The only thing that Austria can do is sit back and try and counter. That's it. Yeah, and but I mean, look, let's see if he even takes like any questions though. Let's see. If he says he's not thinking about another club, yeah, Barca, leave that guy for good. Go Osimhen. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna shut down the reports though. Like, I don't think he'll just end the transfer speculation. I don't think so. That wouldn't be smart. Again, I'm like, yeah, I'm agreeing with Khaled here. I think he's just gonna say, yeah, I'm focused on the World Cup, and I'm not worried about a transfer right now, and because I'm at the World. It'll be something about just being focused on the World Cup. Nah. So the ratings are based off of the last game. So the last game, Messi scored a hat trick, so they gave him a 10. This is just based off of last game's performances. That's not what they have for this match. Mbappe will have the most goals in the World Cup period after the tournament. Nah, I don't think so. Unless Mbappe goes crazy. Like, I think Mbappe will win the Golden Boot, but I don't think Mbappe will finish this tournament with more than Messi. I think he'll end this tournament like 1 goal all time behind Messi. And then in the next World Cup, he'll break the record. And then in the World Cup after that, because I think Mbappe will play in 2 more World Cups. So next World Cup, he'll smash the record. And then the World Cup after that, he'll just like kind of add to it. Like, I think like when it's all said and done, I can see Mbappe having about 25. But I think he'd have between 25 and 30 World Cup goals, which is crazy when you think about it. Better goal-to-game ratio in UCL and overall. Not Messi's fault. He's 2 years younger. I mean, it's his fault that he left Europe, right? Why did he leave Europe? He's 2 years younger. CR7 was at Man United when he was about 38, 37, was leading Manchester United in goal scoring in the Premier League. Nobody told Messi to go to the MLS. Messi could have stayed in Europe. Maybe got him another UCL. He said UCL was coming back to Camp Nou, and then he left. He didn't fulfill his promise. Why is that? Why don't he go back to Barca this summer? Play in Europe 3 more years. Yo, what's good, bro? Messi will be right behind him? No. Mbappe is going to be playing 2 more World Cups, brother. I think Messi scores maybe, I'd say 3-4 more goals. I think Messi will probably finish with like 19 or 20 World Cup goals. After Mbappe's next 2 World Cups, Mbappe will be clear. Like, I think there'll be a big gap between 1 and 2. It wasn't his fault that he left Barca. I mean, he can go back to Barca right now. He could have went back to Barca after leaving PSG. I get the first time that it wasn't necessarily his fault. I get that because he did take a pay cut. But because of the La Liga rules, even his 50% pay cut, Barca still could not afford to do it. So I get it. But he can go back now. Messi can go back now and take $50,000 a week. But will he do that? No. So I guess he lied still. You know, it's okay though. Messi's only 5'6". If he was like 5'8", he could have gone back to Europe, but he's only 5'6". It's a risk for injury. Being short doesn't mean that you're gonna get an injury, bro. I'm not really sure what you're trying to say. If Mbappe's still playing at a high level, he can. Yeah, I think Mbappe plays 2 more World Cups after this one. I think he'll be there for 2030, and I think he'll be there for 2034. I think 2034 will be Mbappe's last World Cup. Carnage, Norway and Iraq's defense are worse than my college team. He's bagging at least 5 to 6 goals in group stage alone. Yeah, I mean, we are going to be there later today. France versus Iraq. We will be doing that watch along. And then we are also doing Norway versus Senegal. See, like France got a tough group. That's a tough group. That's like a group of death is what France got. Austria could have something for Argentina this game. I mean, I definitely think that Austria are going to make it more competitive. I think Austria are going to defend better than Algeria. But unfortunately, I just don't see Austria winning. But we are rooting for them, okay? We are hate watching Argentina. Yo, Dally, what's good? Big up, bro. Yeah, but being short in football is low-key a benefit to you if you're like an attacking winger or if you're maybe like a number 10. Like being short in footy is not a problem, bro. Like the shorter players are always the more technically gifted. Most of the players that you're watching are short. Like how tall you think Vinny is? Vinny is short. Vinny's like 5'8", bro. Endrick is like 5'7". Julian Alvarez is 5'6". 9 out of 10 times, the players that you're watching on the pitch, they are short. Like, if you're 6 foot in football, you are tall. Then, of course, you do have the outliers, right? You got giants like Sorloth or Erling Haaland. Center backs tend to be a bit taller, right? Like the defenders. But most footballers that you see are short. They're either like 5'9" and under. I'm 6'1". What if CR7 played for Spain instead of Portugal? How many World Cup and Euros do you think he has in his bag? Yeah, I mean, Messi could have played for Spain because he moved there when he was like, 14? So I'm pretty sure that Messi would have had Spanish citizenship. Yeah, I mean, damn. Because he would have been there during that era when Spain won the Euros and the World Cup. He would have been there for that. Now, I don't know if that would have made him, if that would have made them better or worse, because that team was cooking. But if you add a Messi to it, I mean, you would think they would do better. So, yeah, I mean, he definitely would have won a couple Euros. He definitely would have still had a World Cup. Yeah, Dan Burn is massive. Yo, Unruly, what's good, bro? Shout out to my guy, Yusuf, every single time. So, Raul Asensio is tall, and he's 6 foot. Yes, in football, 6 foot is tall. Yes. I mean, in real life, 6 foot is pretty tall. The only sport where being short is going to hurt you is basketball. Because the average height in the NBA is 6'7". That's the average basketball player height. There are short guys. Like, look at Jalen Brunson just now. 6'1". Just won the NBA Finals MVP. So, I mean, like, there are short guys that can do it. But, yeah. 6'1", bro, you look short. Brother, if I was standing next to Messi, I could give him a noogie on top of his head. If Messi wins another World Cup, should he be in Muhammad Ali and Michael Jordan conversations as the greatest athlete of all time? He's already in those conversations, brother. He's already, like, in those conversations, man. Like, when it comes to this sport, he is already considered the greatest of all time. Him and Ronaldo. Like, I don't think there's any other athletes in this sport that are on that level. Yeah, is this game in Dallas? This looked like the Cowboys walkout. It's in Dallas. Nah, they got Messi at AT&T Stadium, brother. Yeah. Steph Curry is short in basketball sense. Steph Curry is short in basketball. In real life, Steph Curry's tall as fuck. He's 6'2". In real life, 6'2" is tall. In the NBA, 6'2" is short. You will be kissing his boots and begging for a picture. I would never beg another man for a picture. I've met so many famous athletes, brother. I've never asked for one picture in my life. As a grown man, you should not be asking for pictures from other grown men. When you're a kid, then okay, calm. But bro, I'm in my 20s. Imagine me asking another man for a picture, bro. The most that I would do is if I'm vlogging, let's say, for example, and like if fucking Messi walked by or some shit, then yeah, I'd get it on fucking vlog. But I wouldn't ask for a picture. You imagine you ask for a picture and what if you say no? Imagine that. Yo, can I get a picture? No. Absolutely not, brother. It's just pride. My pride. My pride would never allow me to ask for a picture, bro. Anyways, let's talk about the 11. So Argentina 4-4-2. Yo, Jordan, what's good, bro? Emi Martinez in goal. Medina at left back. Lautaro Martinez and Cuti Romero at center back. Molina is at right back. Now in the midfield, you got Rodrigo De Paul. Then you have Alexis McAllister with Enzo Fernandez and then Thiago Almada left mid. And then the two men up top, Lautaro Martinez and Messi. Now, Austria are in a 4-2-3-1, right? So Konrad Laimer, right? We got David Alaba in the defense. In the midfield, you got Sabitzer, left wing. And I don't really know the other guys like that. So, look, the players are walking out. I think Argentina 3-1. We're hate watching Argentina. But I think Argentina 3-1. Nah. Unruly. I've met Jalen Brunson. He's tall. He's tall. Like, in real life, he's tall. Again, NBA-wise, he's not tall. Real life, he's tall. Nothing wrong with asking for a picture. It's just pride, bro. That's all. It's just pride. Jordan, you can have 50 pictures, bro. No, like, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it. I just cannot bring myself to do it. Because, like, if I get told no, I'm going to be pissed. Romero red card today? Hopefully. Oh, shit. Yeah, that is Donzo from Tottenham. What the fuck? This guy's Austrian? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that Kevin Donzo was. I didn't even realize him, bro. I didn't even pay attention. Why is Lautaro Martinez starting over Julian Alvarez? Because Lautaro Martinez is more of a striker. Look at Nico Paz, man. We are doing a Madrid hype, by the way, after this match. I have a very busy day. I'm going to be at this computer from now until 10 p.m. We got Argentina versus Austria. Then after this match, I'm doing a Madrid hype on the main channel. We got a couple things to get into. Then after that, we're doing France versus Iraq. And then after that, we're doing Senegal versus Norway. So 4 live streams that you guys are getting. And if you're not locked in, if you're not subscribed, if you don't have the notifications turned on, you're a bozo. I hear it. He just looks smaller than Curry, and Curry's 6'2". No. So I think, Brunson's like 6'1", bro. He's tall. Someone needs to go for Messi like Juan. What? I know what you mean. Is Donzo good? Hey, look. I'm going to need Donzo to drop a masterclass today, Jordan. I'm going to need him to be moving like Van Dijk in his prime. Austria have to defend like their lives depend on it. That's the only way that they get anything from this match. Will's favorite player, David Alaba. Hey, look, today, David Alaba is my GOAT, man. Watch this free kick goal that he scores. Watch. Yeah, bro, we're grinding. You know what it is, man. And I don't know if you guys saw my Football Chaos update, right? But we're not going to have any Football Chaos episodes for the next few weeks. The next one will be July 13th. So about 2-3 weeks away. Just because the game schedule, bro, like on Mondays and Fridays, all the games are falling on the like the game times is exactly when we normally be doing chaos. So yeah, no chaos for the next few weeks. The World Cup has completely ruined my schedule. So I just have to fit I have to fit in throughout the games time to do content. or else then I'll be dropping nothing on the main channel, and we can't be having that. But yeah, I mean, it's just so many games, bro. Like, it's actually ridiculous, brother. Hope Olise gives 3 assists to Mbappe today. Low key, I kind of want Olise to drop some stinkers. Like, I low key want Olise to play like shit. Because, think about it. Like, I mean, does it even matter? Bayern are going to still want a record fee. Yeah, never mind. Because I'm thinking, well, if Olise plays like dirt, then maybe Bayern will be open to selling. But I actually don't think so. So, never mind. Never mind. Donzo is an average dumb guy. Damn. Yo, big up Billy, by the way. Yo, Wilson, Slutterbeck is injured. Who should we get as center back replacement? I'm going to talk about that on the Madrid hype, bro. You're going to have to join me after that, after this match. But, unfortunately, there is a defender that I think we should be going for now. I want to see Mbappe today, minimum 6 goals. All right, brother. Put the FIFA stat padding session in the bag, man. We are on Enzo Fernandez watch, by the way. Because I do think the club are thinking about signing him. I like Enzo Fernandez. I think he's a phenomenal passer. He does play deep for Argentina. He's played deep his entire career until like the last season at Chelsea, where he was in the 10 higher up the pitch. So he does fit the profile that we need. It's just the price that Chelsea won is kind of what's throwing me off. Go 2-0 Argentina, but I can see a draw. Yo, and Ruli, I'm praying that there's a draw, man. I'm praying that they drop points. But at the same time, this is not so much more of an, because I don't really care about Argentina. Like, I don't give a fuck about Argentina. I just want to see Messi fans suffer. That's all. I just need drop points. But I already know, like, the minute that Messi retires from Argentina, which I think will be after this World Cup, like, I don't see Messi playing more World Cup games after this. I think he's done. Yeah, I don't think Barca fans are going to care about Argentina anymore. Because, like, a lot of people don't like Argentina because they're a racist country in general. So,
let's get ready to rumble!
Yep, match is about to kick off. I'm closing the poll. 77% of you guys are saying that Argentina will win. 18% are saying Austria. 5% of you have voted for a draw, and we do have kickoff. We got kickoff, people. Yeah. I see Argentina getting knocked out in the quarters. Did you pray this morning and thank God for being able to witness the GOAT of football playing another game? Yeah, I mean, I did, but before Portugal kicked off, for sure. And I get to watch Vinicius cook for Brazil, carry Rafinha, you know what I'm saying? So I've seen 2 GOATs already. I was watching the Colombia match as well. So my other GOAT, James Rodriguez, was on the pitch. Of course, I thank God. In terms of Argentina, I don't really know what greatness I'm witnessing, so I didn't thank him for that today. But you should always give God thanks. Always. You can have Romero. No, thank you, brother. He's all yours. Trust me. Senegal versus Norway will be. Yeah, I agree. That's why we're doing the watch along for it. I think Senegal versus Norway is gonna be fire. I think that's gonna be a high scoring game, by the way. Yeah, we got kickoff. Shot by Thiago Almada, or is he trying to low cross that? But goal kick for Austria. I do like Argentina without Messi. To Crespo, Dybala. Yo, bro, Paulo Dybala, what a player, man. Aguero, Riquelme, etc. Loads of great players. Argentina. Nah, fair enough. I just hope that you're not black, because they don't respect you, brother. In general. Not the players, because I don't think the players are really racist, but, like, just that country is crazy, bro. When the last time y'all seen a black Argentinian player for their national team? You saw highlights of Pele and Kaká recently? What are you doing watching Pele highlights, man? Bro bought out the archives from 1963, bro. This is crazy. I do see Cuti Romero ending up with Atletico Madrid. We all know Atletico Madrid are Argentina FC. So, and in terms of like that pragmatic style of football that Simeone likes to run, I can definitely see as I said, I can definitely see him at Atletico Madrid for sure. Argentina do not have any black players, no. Oh, that might be a pen, you know. That might be a pen, bro. If they're going to review this next dead ball, that might be a pen. I definitely got to see the replay for that again. But the referee would have saw it. I don't know how refs are able to make those kind of calls so fast. Like, if I was a ref, I'd be going to VAR for everything. All right, so Lautaro Martinez is down in the box. He's trying to sell it. That might be a pen, bro. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. They didn't touch the ball. That was like a pen to me. It didn't look like he touched the ball. I'm going to have to see a different angle. But from the replay just now... Oh, no, he does get the ball. Number 5. Number 5 does touch the ball. Let me see. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. That's a pen. That's a pen. I don't know if they're checking that or not. Yeah, that's a pen. Yeah, no ball. That is 100% a penalty. Has to be. Stupid challenge by Austria. Stupid challenge by Austria, brother. I guess giving up a pen is better than a clear one-on-one. I don't know. But of course, Messi had to take the pen, right? What's taking them so long? That's a clear pen. McAllister looks weird now, yeah, because he's going bald. Last year, he had a full head of hair. That's a pen, bro. So, okay, so number 4 does get the ball. But it's after he's already going in. Like, yeah, so Lautaro Martinez's leg hits number 4, but that's got to be a pen. That's a pen. Has to be. Yeah, penalty for Argentina. Yeah, that's the right call. He got Martinez first. So they hit Martinez first, and then they get the ball. So, yeah, that's a pen. That's the right call. Yeah. So this is going to be Messi's goal, and then he will be the all-time top goal scorer in World Cup history. Yeah, that's the right call. I can't lie. That's the right call. Imagine if he misses this. No way he misses this, right? No way. Yeah, those Austrian defenders, they went in entirely too late. Imagine if Messi does not score this, bro. This right here would bring him to 17. Oh my God, Messi missed! Did Messi just miss a penalty? What? That was a shit pen, by the way. Wow. Don't tell me Messi can't do it on a Monday afternoon in Dallas. How is Messi missing that? That is an awful pen, bro. Even like the run-up for the penalty looked like shit. Oh my days, bro. Like, literally, the run-up for that pen was trash. Oh my God. Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Messi fries, brother. If that was CR7, they'd be killing him right now. Leave the football before the football leaves you. Yeah, that's an awful penalty, bro. They just showed the replay from, like, the ref camera. Yeah, bro was nervous. He was nervous. He was nervous about breaking the all-time record just now. I feel like he was thinking about it too much, and that messed him up. Like, he was already seeing the headlines. All-time top, goal scorer, etc. And I feel like he just overthought it. That's what it was, bro. 100%. That is an awful penalty, bro. Oh, my gosh. Bro, it ain't easy doing it on a Monday afternoon in Dallas. Nah. The keeper didn't even have to save that. The keeper didn't have to move. The pen wasn't even on target. The keeper could have took a nap and that wouldn't have went into the back of the net, bro. Messi just mishit it, I guess. Someone said that he didn't try. Come on, bro. Yeah. That's right. Messi didn't just try and break the record for most goals. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Messi don't want to have the most goals in World Cup, right? Nah, he don't want that. Yeah. Messi's gonna try to not score rest of the tournament. What kind of nonsense is that? Undeserved pen too? Nah, Fozzie, I'm not gonna lie. That was a pen. That was a pen, Fozzie. I can't lie to you, bro. Even as an Argentina hater, as someone that's hoping that Austria can do something, that was a pen. I can't be that disingenuous and say that it's not a pen. Like, that was a pen. The defenders, they got to it way too late. They ended up Hitting Lautaro Martinez first. It was fair. Ball into the box here by Alaba. Come on, Austria. It's so weird that David Alaba plays for Austria, bro. Like, why did he commit to that national team? Like, no disrespect to Austria. Was he born there? Or does he only play for them because of like his parents or his grandparents are from there? Nah, he was actually born in Austria. Okay, no, fair enough. He was born in Austria. I don't know why I thought he was born somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know. Like, David Alaba, it feels like he should be representing like a better team. But nah, fairs. He's actually been with Austria in the youth system as well. Okay, fairs. I don't know why I thought he could like. I thought this guy was from Germany. Like, I thought he was born in Germany but represented Austria. I don't know why I always thought that. But I know that he's mixed. I don't know. His mom is like Filipino or something. Shout out to David. Yo, man, big up David Alaba. Eugen. Crazy. No, it's not. He didn't try. Oh my God, bro. This is why they say Barca fans are dumb. Man think Messi missed the penalty on purpose. All right, buddy. His father's from Nigeria. Okay. What the hell is a Nigerian man doing in Austria? What would he be doing in Austria? Free kick for Austria on the side of the box. Yeah, you put this into a good position. Maybe Austria can open up the scoring here. Yo, Peter, what's good? Guys, hit that like button if you've not done so. Subscribe and turn on those notifications. The first watch along of 3 for the day. France versus Iraq. Norway versus Senegal. Sabitra's going to put it into the box. Good defending by Argentina. What a tackle. What a tackle. We all scouting Enzo. I mean, I'm keeping an eye on Enzo, but I don't really need to scout him much. I've watched a lot of Enzo. So I don't really have to do too much scouting. He's a player that I would take at Real Madrid. I like his profile. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on him though for sure, seeing how he looks this World Cup. But I think everybody's familiar with Enzo Fernandez. He could have played for the Filipino national team. Okay, yeah. Like, who's trying to do that? Yeah. Austria make more sense than the Filipino national team, bruv. I didn't even know that the Philippines have a national team. I thought that they just... Actually, never mind. Let me not make that joke. Would you take Pogba to Real Madrid if he was still bought? Yes. If he wasn't injury prone, yes. I wanted Paul Pogba when he was at Juventus. I wanted Paul Pogba when he was at Manchester United. Paul Pogba is the most talented midfielder I've ever seen in my life. To be 6'3" and to move like that. On the ball, phenomenal. Long shooting, good finisher, creative player. Bro, Paul Pogba, in my opinion, was a number 10. His best position was a 10. But because he was tall, because he was a bit big, and he's black, they put him at fucking like DM. No. Paul Pogba was a 10. I'm telling you. Paul Pogba could have joined any club in the world. Like, Pogba has a good career. He's won a World Cup. He's won a bunch of trophies. Like, he's, with Juventus. He's won trophies with Man United. He's won trophies. Yeah. But if Pogba would have went to Real Madrid, I'm telling you this right now. Pogba at Real Madrid, he is considered one of the best midfielders of our generation. And I already think he is. Like, I think Paul Pogba is a unicorn. I don't think we've We've still not found someone that is the Paul Pogba regen. But I think if he was at Madrid, Bayern, Barca, like one of those three clubs, if he would have joined one of those clubs instead of going to Man United when he was at Juventus, I think he's considered one of the best midfielders of our generation. Yes. Like, Pogba is that good. Phenomenal player. Like, generally, he's a generational player. Again, we've still not seen another Paul Pogba, and I don't know if we will. Pogba has no defense awareness. Brother, tell that to Man United. They misprofiled him. They were playing him left mid. They were playing him as a 6. They were playing him as a deep 8. Brother, Pogba was a 10. That was his best position, near the box. But Pogba's passing was so incredible that he could play like a deep-lying playmaker. Brother, Paul Pogba's passing range was ridiculous. So he could play as an 8. But I don't think he was better as a midfielder that sat back. You're too good on the ball to be a midfielder that just sits back. Oh, my God. Oh, what a save. What a save. That's good defending. That's good defending. Yeah, Messi almost there. Bellingham is a unicorn. Brother, I love Jude Bellingham. That's my guy. Jude Bellingham is not a unicorn. I think Jude Bellingham is a unique profile because he can do so many things at a world-class level. Like, could play the 10, can play the 8. If you look at Jude's off-the-ball stats, you would think he's a defensive midfielder, right? So Jude is a unique player. But Jude Bellingham is nowhere near Paul Pogba. Nowhere near Paul Pogba. And bro, Jude is my guy. Y'all know how I feel about Jude. He's not chatting to Paul. A 21-year-old Pogba or a 21-year-old Jude Bellingham. I know who I'm taking. Bellingham is nothing like Paul Pogba. Yeah, Alaba made the tackle. Alaba made the tackle. Yes. I thought Messi shot that. Yeah. Alaba made the tackle, but the goalkeeper still had to save it because that could have been an own goal. Yeah. Good tackle by Alaba. Bellingham is nowhere near Pogba, bro. Because Bellingham's not as good on the ball. Like, Bellingham's a very good player. I think he's the best midfielder in the world. The best all around. Because he can do different things. Jude Bellingham cannot pass the ball like Paul Pogba. Jude Bellingham cannot shoot the ball like Paul Pogba. Jude Bellingham does not have the technical ability like Paul Pogba. They are nowhere near the same player. And Jude is 6'1". Pogba was 6'4". I'm telling you, unicorn. Generational player. But Jude is more physical than Pogba, right? Jude is better off the ball. Jude is a better box crasher. Like Jude has a better eye for goal than Pogba because Jude knows how to attack open space. Paul Pogba is a better long-range shooter. Paul Pogba is more creative. I'm telling you. You have to go look at Paul Pogba when he was in his prime, bro. Go look at Juventus Paul Pogba, bro. Insane. No. I think Jude is somewhat of a generational player because you have to look at what he's been doing. Brother, Jude made his debut for Birmingham at like 14 years old, brother. Like, this guy was 14 or something in the championship, bro. Bro, they retired his number. Jude left Birmingham at 16, and they retired his number because he was that fucking good. Went to Dortmund, smashed it in the Bundesliga. Comes to Real Madrid, smashes it at the biggest club. Jude is a very unique player. Jude, you could say, is generational because of how young he is doing what he is. But Jude is not like Paul Pogba. But, for example, Paul Pogba and Jude Bellingham could have played in the same midfield, and they would have cooked. And they wouldn't have gotten in each other's way. They wouldn't have gotten in each other's way, man. Man said Ugarte or Gavi. That's like asking me trash versus garbage. I think I'll just pick or. Yeah, that was Manu Ginobili. But Ginobili is Argentinian, so it makes sense that he'll show up. This is his country. Yeah, I think Portugal play tomorrow, right? So 2 watch-alongs tomorrow. Portugal versus Uzbekistan, and then we're also going to be doing England versus Ghana. Going to watch another Jude Bellingham masterclass, right? Not like Pedri. Man out here getting cooked by Zair's uncles. You know what I'm saying? Pedri, stinker, and hooked yesterday. We saw that stinker, buddy. Alaba raising the price. Brother, Alaba's a free agent. Alaba's contract has run out. He's not a Madrid player after June. Starting next month, Alaba is a free agent, buddy. So there's no price that we'll be able to get for him. Colombia is gonna beat Portugal. Big up CR7, but James Rodriguez, man. I'm gonna need my GOAT to step up, bro. I'm gonna need Colombia to beat Portugal. We are rooting against CR7 Saturday. Sorry. Jude only has defensive work rate over Pogba. Everything. No. But unruly. It's like I said. Jude is a better goal scorer than Paul Pogba. Like, I think Pogba's shooting is better because Pogba's goal catalog is nuts. But I'm talking about, like, pure eye for a goal. Jude Bellingham is better, right? Jude's better box crasher. Jude knows how to attack open space. Like, I would say in the final third, I'd say Jude is more effective than Paul Pogba. But Pogba is just a better overall footballer. But Jude has the off the ball over Pogba, and Jude has goal scoring over Pogba. That's what I think. João Neves is better than Jude Bellingham. Okay. João Neves cannot chat to Jude Bellingham. No. João Neves is getting carried by Vitinha for club and country. Like, what we doing here, man? Vitinha makes João Neves look as good as he does, bro. I would never trade João Neves for Jude Bellingham, ever, in life. Better than Jude Bellingham, João Neves, man. Y'all glaze anybody that's on a winning team. Last season, y'all said that Fabian Ruiz was a top 5 midfielder because PSG won the treble. Fabian Ruiz is fucking mid. But because look at PSG. Look at the treble. Oh, Fabian Ruiz, top 5. Fabian Ruiz, world class. No, he's not. As I told you guys last year. No, he's not. Then look at him now. Back to reality. Mid. João Neves has 2 UCLs. Bellingham only 1. Tour. I'm glad that you said that. So Ronaldo's better than Messi then, huh? Since the amount of UC... All right, fair. Fair. How many UCLs for Messi? How many UCLs for CR7 then? Since UCLs, like that's what makes João Neves better. It's not our fault, or it's not Bellingham's fault that Mbappe has come to Madrid to sabotage us. It's not his fault. Do you think Messi and Ronaldo's kids will surpass their... No. Messi and Ronaldo's kids have a higher chance of being employee of the month at Walmart than ever living up to what their fathers have done. They will never, ever live up to what their fathers have done. Impossible. It is impossible. I talked about it the other day. Messi and Ronaldo's kids, they're not going to even make it at a high level as a footballer. I don't think any of them will ever be world class. No. If Bellingham was at Barca, Connors would never talk like this about Bellingham. Let's be for real. I mean, I talk about Yamal this way. So, I mean, that's a lie, right? Just because I don't rate Pedri is, in my opinion, overrated. Short pass merchant, just to get the SOFA score up because his pass completion percentage. I don't think Pedri's better than Jude Bellingham. But, yeah, I mean, I talk about Yamal very highly. So, yeah, it's not true. I would take Lamine Yamal tonight if he want to come to Madrid. So, yeah, hold that L. How many World Cups for Ronaldo? Oh, so now we're going to move the goalpost. He said João Neves is better because he has 2 UCLs. So now let's move the goalpost, right? Hold that. You're HGH merchant, bro. That's okay. The only person who can chat to Pedri, honestly, sit at the same table with him is Vitinha. Brother, man thinks Pedri's at the table with Vitinha and Jude Bellingham. All right, fair. João Neves is a spicy Gavi. Do you know what it is, bro? João Neves is what Barca fans think Gavi is. Like, I get why people say that. Like, I see it, kind of. Corner here for Austria. But, yeah. Like João Neves is Gavi if Gavi was good at football. You know what I'm saying? Because Gavi is shit. If Gavi was good at football, then he'd be a João Neves. Yes. Like, everybody's played Pokemon, right? You guys know Charmeleon, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. The 3 evolutions for the fire starter, for example, in the Kanto region. Yeah. Gavi is Charmeleon. No. Yeah. Gavi is Charmeleon. He's the first stage of a player that evolves into a João Neves. That's what Gavi is. Would I trade Jude for Vitinha? No. Brother, do people think I'm joking? I think Jude Bellingham is the best midfielder in the world. This is not a joke. There is no midfielder that I would trade for Jude Bellingham. There is none. I would sell every player in Madrid's midfield before Jude Bellingham. Every one of them. There's not one midfielder in world football I would give up Jude for. None. João Neves can score headers at 5'8". That's very good, bro. Very good. Your stepdad is a Madrid fan, and this guy says Yamal is not even top 10 winger in the world. You know what? Tell your stepdad W, man. Tell your stepdad, that's a real nigga right there. I ain't gonna lie. That's a real one right there. Because for you to say that Yamal's not top 10, that's some real hater shit right there. W step pops, man. But, come on. If you want to factor in both wings, Yamal is top 3. Minimum, he's top 3. You can't put 2 ahead of him. Damn sure not 3. Austria are doing a decent job here defending. I think Argentina has been the better side, though. But, I mean, look, Austria not doing too bad. Yo, how do we have under 50 likes? How do we have under 50 likes? Yo, I'm giving y'all prime entertainment. We're doing 3 watch-alongs, and I'm giving you a Madrid hype on the main channel after this game. And we have under 50 likes. Nah, see, this is a disrespecting. This is crazy. Yeah, Argentina look like they'll score first. But Austria are hanging on. Do you think... I already answered that, bro. English PR? What PR does Jude Bellingham get from England? Yo, guys just be saying anything. Brother, are you talking about the same Jude Bellingham where the English media a couple weeks ago were talking about he shouldn't even start for England? That English PR? Okay, yeah. That English PR. Where they were saying that Jude doesn't make England better. that Morgan Rogers should be over him in the 11. That PR, right? Come on, bro. It's too easy cooking you guys. What is this, man? I wouldn't sell Truman either. We'll talk about that on Madrid Hype later, though. DePaul is the next evolution. Yes. Yes, bro. It goes, Gavi is Charmeleon. Rodrigo DePaul is Charmander. João Neves is Charizard. There you go. There you go. Right there, buddy. Even though everybody that plays Pokemon, we all know that the best starter of all time, the GOAT, is Chimchar, okay? Infernape is the greatest starter of all time. We all know this. But I feel like everybody just knows the Charizard, Charmeleon, Charmander shit. So that's why I use that. Who's on the wings for Argentina? So Rodrigo DePaul is right mid, and Thiago Almada is left mid. They're playing a 4-4-2 with Messi and Martinez up top. Why does the English media disrespect Jude? Because, bro, he's rejected them 2 times, and they hate him because of that. They don't understand why he does not want to play in the Prem. When he was at Birmingham, he rejected Manchester United, went to Dortmund. When he was at Dortmund, he rejected Liverpool. He rejected Man City. He came to Real Madrid. And the English media, they don't have access to him like they want. So they run hate campaigns. Jude Bellingham is England's second best player right now. The only player for England that you could say is better than Jude this season is Kane. Besides Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham is England's biggest difference maker. They don't have a midfielder better than him. Declan Rice is not better than Jude. Fucking Elliot Anderson is not better than Jude. Mainu is not better than Jude. Henderson is not better than Jude. Morgan Rogers is not better than Jude. Eze is not better than Jude. But yeah, Jude shouldn't be starting for England. Yeah. Nah, the team don't need Jude Bellingham. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Prime Ceballos or Gavi? Ceballos, man. What we doing here? People forget Ceballos. Bro. Dang Ceballos at, what's it called? Bro. We bought him from, Danny Ceballos at Betis is better than anything that we've seen from Gavi. I swear we bought him from Betis. It's Betis. Why don't they hate Kane then? I think you should use your head there, Sailor. Why do you think Kane don't get as much negativity as Jude Bellingham does? If you can't figure that one out on your own, I don't know what to tell you, boss. Man said prime Raul Asensio or prime David Alaba. How many lashes should you get for asking me that stupid question, brother? Prime Asensio? What the fuck? What is even prime Asensio? Has Asensio even reached his prime? What the fuck? Do you not remember? How do people not remember who David Alaba was? Like, did you guys really start watching football like 2020? Like, do you guys really forget David Alaba at Bayern? Argentina are in the box here. I don't know what that was. Yo, Austria are doing a good job of defending, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's not even a number of lashes that you should be... You should just be getting lashes until my arm gets tired. Prime Raul Asensio? Like, do people genuinely forget Bayern version of Alaba? Seriously. Brother. Prime David Alaba was better than Marcelo. Yes. Prime Alaba. Yo, bro. Don't upset me right now, man. I didn't even know that Asensio had a prime. Oh my God. Gives me a headache, man. I gotta drink some water real quick. I can't believe you just asked me that, bro. I can't believe that you just asked me that, bro. You just threw my whole day off. I'm gonna ask Matrix at halftime who was better, Prime Alaba or Marcelo. This game is cringe. Argentina trying too hard to assist Messi. Yeah, it does seem like they're trying to get him the ball. And I don't get why people do that when like a record could be broken. Like if they just play like regular, like Messi will score, bro. It's fucking Messi. Like he will score. But yeah, it does seem like, oh my days, what a strike. Messi scores 1-0. 1-0. What a goal. And that's the record right there. That's the record right there. Argentina 1, Austria 0. And Messi has just become the highest goal scorer in World Cup history. That's a crazy accomplishment. I can't lie.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Golazo!
So much space as well. I don't understand how Messi always finds all this space. If there's any player, yo, bro, Rodrigo De Paul looked like he want to kiss Messi on the mouth, bro. This guy loves Messi. I don't know if Rodrigo De Paul is married, but this guy loves Messi, I'm pretty sure, more than his family. Like, if Messi was drowning, and if Rodrigo De Paul's kids and wife were drowning, I don't know if his kids and wife would be safe. That's such a good strike, man. That's such a good strike. Nah, fairs. Do I think Mbappe breaks Messi's record? Not this World Cup. I think Mbappe has 2 more World Cups after this one. I think by the time Mbappe's career is over, yeah, I think he'll be clear with the top goal scorer of World Cup. But unless Mbappe goes absolutely nuclear this one, I think Messi will end this tournament with like maybe 1 more goal ahead of Mbappe. And then I think the next World Cup, Mbappe will smash the record. I think next one. I don't know who just got booked. Yeah. That was a nice dummy for the ball to even fall to Messi. The guy that just ran over it. He saw Messi making the run. If he would have touched that ball, the coach would have... Yo, I don't know who dummied that, but if he would have touched the ball, bro, at halftime, that guy, he'd have probably got DP'd. No, I think Mbappe will be the top goal scorer this World Cup. I agree. I predicted Mbappe to win the Golden Boot. But I don't think he will have more World Cup goals overall than Messi. Because I think Messi right now, I think has like 3 more goals than Mbappe. So, yeah, I think Messi will finish like, in terms of all around, I think Messi will have 1 more World Cup goal than Mbappe like when this tournament's over. Then I think next World Cup, Mbappe breaks the record. And then I think the World Cup in 2034, I think Mbappe just like blows the record out in terms of like, it's just so far.
120 plus online and 50 likes. Don't be moving like Ferran Torres. Smiley face emoji. Don't miss the like button, lol.
Yo, W Eugen, man. W Eugen every single time. You guys heard what he said, man. Hit that like button. It's over 100 plus people in here. And most of you frauds are not subscribed. Most of you frauds do not have the notification turned on. And most of you frauds did not hit that like button, man. This is the first of 3 watch-alongs for the day. For anybody that's just joining, we're doing this match. Then on the main channel, we got a Madrid hype right after this game because there's a lot of things that I want to talk about. Then we're going to be doing on this channel, France, Iraq, and then at night, Norway versus Senegal. I'm going to be at this computer until 10 p.m. my time. I've been live since 12:30. I'm going to give you guys about 10 and a half hours of content. So if you're not here subscribed and hitting that like button, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Will you be pre-ordering GTA 6? Yes. And I will be making a third channel. There will be a third channel. I've actually already made it, but I don't have things set up. So maybe there'll be like an announcement this week, next week. And the third channel is not going to be about football or sports. It's going to be about other shit. Like reacting to, I don't know, video game trailers, movie shit. I don't know, fucking whatever comes to my mind. That's what we're going to be doing on the third channel. I'll probably be playing GTA 6 on the third channel as well, so. Man, get some sleep, bro. I slept good last night because I knew today was going to be a long day. Yeah, no, that's fair. Messi could be your GOAT. I don't care who you think is the GOAT. And that got nothing to do with me. My GOAT is Ronaldo. I don't know what to tell you, bro. My GOAT is CR7. My GOAT didn't need HGH. Okay? My GOAT all natural. Yes. God-given ability. If Messi had to rely on his God-given ability, as I tell you guys every time, this guy would be riding a tricycle on a tightrope above fucking a fire pit in Argentina. This guy would be in Buenos Aires doing kick-ups. The world's shortest dribbler. Come see the attraction. Yes. My GOAT is CR7. I don't care what you think. Your GOAT could be Messi. That's calm. I'm not going to sit here and try and change your mind. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Would rather have PSG 3 UCLs or Barca win a UCL? I would rather have PSG do the three-peat than Barca win their 6. Give me Barca losing in the UCL. Yeah. Let PSG tie our record. Yes. Could you imagine a Barca 6 UCL, bro? No. By the way, 7 minutes added on. The noise pollution already from that fan base is ridiculous for a club that are known as failures. So, yeah. You think I'm trying to hear fucking Barca fans celebrate a 6th UCL? The Negreira boys? Hell no. Nah. Just let PSG break. Shit, I'd even let PSG do the fucking 5-peat. I would let them match our original great, because Madrid won the 5-peat. I would even let them do that before I see Barca win a 6 UCL. You out your fucking mind. Barca win a UCL. Oh my God. All the usual suspects will be out. Hell no. I would let PSG do the 10-peat before I even think about a Barca 6 UCL. Are you mad? Your GOAT needed to fix his teeth when he was at Man United. Yeah, but my GOAT wouldn't have been 4'7", right? You know what I'm saying? Messi, if he didn't get them HGH, Messi would have been a fucking extra at Yamal's birthday party. They would have had Messi in the corner fighting for entertainment. Yes. Messi would have been getting shot out of a cannon at a circus. Stop it. Yamal winning UCL is only going to be AI generated. I mean, look, we all know if Lamine Yamal wants to really reach his true potential, if Lamine Yamal wants to go down as an absolute legend at the pinnacle of football, he's going to have to join Real Madrid. If he wants a UCL, if he wants to be winning trophies of that level, it's not going to happen at Barca. So, I mean, what does he care about? I don't know. I don't know. Six UCL loading next season? Yeah, bro. I've heard that for 11 years now. Yeah. Next year, it'll be 12. Yeah, bro. I'm supposed to fucking rate a team that signed Anthony Gordon? These idiots are trash with their money, brother. When Barca have money, they become the dumbest team in the world. Like, Barca are low-key more of a threat when they're broke. Low-key. Yeah, bro. Like, if Messi... You know what? I'm going to leave Messi alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of cooking your GOAT. That's like I said. My GOAT, God-given ability. You know what I'm saying? He worked with what was given. Your GOAT would have got hired by Yamal to fight at his birthday party. Okay? Hold that. Yeah. But if Yamal wants to, you know, achieve greatness, got to come to Real Madrid. If not, enjoy being shit at Barcelona, bro. That's all. Let me see. Man, every time Messi scores, I get triggered. I mean, I gave him his credit. I don't know like what you guys want me to say. It was a good goal. Huh? Argentina players are dirty. I mean, South American teams normally foul a lot, to be fair. Like, when the Euros and Copa America were on, bro, like, the Euros during the day was, like, tidy football. You know what I'm saying? Not that many fouls. Yeah. Then you watch Copa America at night, and everybody, like, people getting DDT'd. I saw a choke slam one time. RKO out of nowhere. Yeah, man. Copa America be looking like the Royal Rumble. This match smells like a 3-1 Argentina. Yeah, I mean, I did say 3-1 for Argentina. Even though we are hate watching Argentina, unfortunately, I did have them winning, though. I don't really see them losing in this group, like any games. They shouldn't. This group is awful. They shouldn't be losing any matches in this group. Yeah. I'll call Matrix. I saw that he was live, so I'll call him. If Ronaldo didn't work hard, he would be on the streets in Lisbon cleaning. Yeah, but he did work hard with his natural given ability, not steroids. Yes. Did Real Madrid waste their chance to stack 2 more center backs while Barca were struggling? And we've had some of the best players in the world. I don't know what you mean, bro. Yeah, bro. Copa America is, like, insane, man. Yeah, I don't see how Austria scored. They have not had enough of the ball. Like, there's not been one time this game that Austria looked like a threat to do anything. What do I think of MSN? Phenomenal attacking trio. Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Phenomenal. Wasn't better than BBC, though. Pause. Bro only supports Madrid because of trophies. Glory Hunter right here only talks about UCLs. Tor, bro, I'm very disappointed, man. You watch my streams very often. You know why I'm a Madrid fan. Stop being a hater, man. Very disappointed, in you, bro. And I also didn't say that he's from Lisbon. I was reading the chat. You have one more time, bro. You are on notice now. You have one more. I'll give you one more. Guys, hit that like button, though, right? 1-0. Argentina are up. Yeah, I just don't see Austria. Like, they need to have a very different approach this second half. They have to. They have to. Because I get you have to defend because you're going against Argentina, who are a better team, who do have better attackers, have Messi, etc. But, I mean, if you're not going to try and attack this game, I mean, you already conceded. So, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. I have to actually look at the group standings real quick. I do want to see what that looks like. Hold on. I know Argentina are top. Yeah. So, Austria are sitting second. You know, funny enough, I actually think even if Austria lose this game, I still think Austria are going to finish second. Because I think Austria are going to beat Algeria. Because I think that's who they'll be playing next. So, yeah, they're currently on 3 points. But I don't really think Austria, not Australia. I don't think Austria have anything to lose. Messi has, hold on. Let's just get this up. Let me see. Messi has more penalties in World Cup, Champions League, and La Liga. Still, someone is called Pinaldo. Is that a fact? Does Messi have more pens in World Cup, UCL, and La Liga than Ronaldo? Damn, that's PR right there then. That's strong PR. Don't lie to me, bro. I gotta Google this. I have to Google this. Hold on. I don't think that can't be true. I don't think Messi has more in all of those things. Okay. So Messi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Messi has the record for most pens taken in the world in Champions League. Wait. Messi has the most pens in the World Cup and the most pens taken in the Champions League. No fucking way. Let me see La Liga. Messi is near at the top all time for most pens attempted at Barca. What? Nah, you're goated for telling me that, bro. You're goated. You're goated for telling me that. I didn't even know. I didn't know that. Hey, look. How do we feel about SMF? What is that? Yeah. But Ronaldo has scored more pens because he's a better penalty taker. But Messi has taken more than him in those competitions. But Ronaldo is just better at pens. That's crazy. That's crazy. They'll finish second. Yeah, I do think Austria will finish second. The group is shit, bro. Let's call Matrix. Let's call Matrix. Let's see what Matrix has to say. Oh, no. Wait. Why did I video call him? What the fuck? I didn't mean to video call him.
What's up, brother?
Yo!
What's up?
What's good, Matrix? You live, right?
But I wrapped it up, to be honest with you. Halftime, it was dead.
What?
Yeah, man. The stream was too dead, bro. I wrapped it up.
Oh, what? Like nobody was there?
No, no, I got a couple of people there, but it was dead. Like overall, the World Cup watch along has been dirt.
Ah, okay, okay. You should
So
just
I
call me
wrapped it
then,
up.
bro.
But we here. Yeah, I'm here with you in the phone.
Nah,
Let's
fairs,
talk about the
fairs, fairs.
game.
Nah, I mean, well, like, what are you saying though for the game then?
I would say it was expected. Yeah, it was The only thing that wasn't really expected was for Messi to miss the pen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I
agree.
thought, but otherwise, come on now, Austria, brother, they are dirt. Argentina got the easiest group in the world.
They did, they did. Like out of all the big teams, Argentina do have the easiest group. But I think maybe that's because they won the World Cup, right? Like right, like when like you win it, don't you get like an easy group? Like is that not a thing?
No, no, I don't think so. I think they still like the AI takes care of that. I
Ah,
think.
yeah, yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Nah, the AI gave them a huge boost because yeah. Like this group is shit.
But they always do them a favor. Yeah, even the AI is programmed to do a favor for Argentina.
Yeah, nah,
Trust
it's
me,
not good,
Amara,
bro.
these people, they are the Negreira of international football, yeah? The aloe vera of the international football, these people.
I swear, somebody
Trust.
said that Argentina are the Israel of the international football, bro.
That one as well, factos.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely
Factos,
saw
my
that.
friend. But they can't be the Israel of football, though, guys. You already know who these people let in their country.
Ah, that's true.
So,
That's true.
come on.
That's
They can't be Israel, man.
nah, that's
Impossible,
true.
brother, yeah?
Hey, look, man. There's a couple guys that had to go hide in Argentina after the war.
Like the Austrian people and the Argentinian people right now in the stadium, they should be best friends, brother. Argentina, he helped the most famous Austrian ever, brother.
Nah, that's
Yeah?
crazy, bro. That's crazy.
He
Wait,
helped. I swear.
but wait, hold on. But Matrix, let me ask you a question, bro. Cause
Go
like
on,
we were
man.
talking about this like earlier, right? Man said so
Yes.
Congo and Uzbekistan is better than Algeria and all shit. No, but Colombia is. So that's the thing. There's two good teams in the group that Portugal's in. It's Portugal and Colombia. In Argentina's group, there's no good team except for Argentina. I don't really get how that's a hard concept to understand, Matrix. I mean, like well, two on
Brother,
paper
have you
is better is better than one,
you
right?
talk to Barca fans? Are you surprised?
Yeah, like I don't get like, bro, like yes, not saying like Portugal don't have the hardest group. Nobody's saying that, but Colombia being there makes it more competitive. Like that same way,
Of course.
like if you swap Colombia and put Colombia in Argentina's group, and then I don't know, put Algeria in Portugal's group, then yes, Argentina's group would be more competitive because Colombia's there, a good team.
Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah, yeah.
agree. I agree
But
with you on
anyways,
that
though,
one.
so Matrix earlier,
Go.
somebody asked me this real dumb question, and I'm not gonna ask it to you. But I'm gonna ask you a different one. So the question originally was, who is better, Prime? Listen to what I'm saying, bro. Prime Raul Asensio or Prime David Alaba?
Who is better?
Bro, no, you don't have to answer, bro.
Of course, Prime
Alaba.
David Alaba. Bro.
But what I want to ask you was, who
God.
was better, Prime David Alaba or Prime Marcelo?
Look, depends. If you ask me, like who I would take as my left back, I would take Marcelo as a left back. But again, I think David Alaba is still better than Marcelo at defending because Marcelo he would never be able to play as a center back. But David Alaba he can play center back as well. Marcelo he would never be able to play as a center back. Okay, he ain't on that level when it comes to defending. But overall, I would say if you ask me just left back, I would say I take Marcelo over him all
Nah,
day, brother,
bro. I think Alaba is
all
clear of
day.
Marcelo, bro.
But I take Marcelo
Bro, do you not
all
remember?
day,
Wait, but
brother.
you don't remember Alaba at Bayern, bro? Left back Alaba.
But Marcelo left back, he achieved way
Bro.
more than Alaba left back.
Nah, bro, I'm be real, bro. Alaba's just a better football player than Marcelo, bro.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said Alaba's a
But I
better.
don't.
Say it again.
But don't make me end this call, okay? Please.
Bro, I don't think that you're
Please,
remembering
don't
Marcelo. like David Alaba from Bayern. I don't think you're remembering.
But I remember. Okay,
You don't remember.
He played as a left back. Look, he played
Was
as a left back.
phenomenal, generational left back,
Yes,
bro.
yes. Nobody denying him. Nobody denying his abilities.
He has more
played
to his
left
game
back.
than Marcelo.
Same time.
What are we talking about?
But he can defend better than Marcelo. All other areas.
All of it? Are
besides
you mad? Bro,
I
David
swear
Alaba going forward was elite. Shooting, link-up
Marcelo
play,
cleared
free
him going
kicks,
forward.
corners.
Marcelo.
Bro, Alaba on the ball was so good. Brother, this guy was the original.
But Marcelo on the ball is clear, Alaba, brother.
I don't think so,
Clear.
Bro. I don't think so.
Ya
I don't think
Allah.
So. Bro, Marcelo, all this inverting the fullback shit, Alaba started that. Alaba was in midfield. Alaba was interchanging back four, midfield. Fucking, bro, come on. Bro, look. Marcelo was amazing as well. But overall game, bro, Alaba is better than Marcelo, bro. Come on, man. What are we doing here?
He better. I would say he better than Marcelo at defending and maybe scoring
as a
free
football
kicks.
Player.
No, I wouldn't say so. I would say Marcelo clear. Brother, Marcelo clear. Come on now. Marcelo is even the GOAT left back, brother. He's up there with Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, I know. So SBS just sent me a super chat. Big up, brother. It says Marcelo top 3 left back all time.
Brother, top two left back of all time.
If David Alaba, what was at Real Madrid over Marcelo for all those years?
He wasn't. He was at Bayern. He faced Real Madrid, and he got cooked.
Who was the better? Who was better team?
It don't matter who is. If he's
so you don't think that we would? Okay, wait. So we don't win the 3P if David Alaba is there?
I don't know. If David Alaba would have had that connection with Ronaldo like Marcelo had with Ronaldo. Come on now, brother. How can you tell me David Alaba is better?
Bro, I think people are genuinely forgetting how good David Alaba was at Bayern, bro.
Brother, Marcelo is like the most technically gifted fullback of all time.
I'll tell you right now. If David Alaba was at Real Madrid and if he had Marcelo's accomplishments, everybody's saying that better.
Yes, brother, yes. If I had Ronaldo's money, I would maybe have prime Angelina Jolie next to me in bed right now.
That's
brother.
what I'm saying. We're not talking about footballing ability. We're talking about Marcelo being better because of what he accomplished.
But Marcelo is better than David Alaba, brother.
Crazy,
as simple as that. No. It's not crazy at all.
You don't remember. Bro. Like you don't remember Alaba.
Brother, I remember stuff. I even remember Roberto Carlos. I even watched Roberto Carlos play for Real Madrid. So I remember all of these people.
Say it again.
I said I even remember Roberto Carlos playing for Real Madrid even before Marcelo even joined us. Okay, so I remember all of these people. I watched all Marcelo career at Real Madrid. Since he joined us from Brazil as a kid, when he was on the bench, and he used to be Robinho lookalike. People used to mix him and Robinho up.
Yeah. That's before he had the afro.
Before he let his hair grow, he let his hair grow. So, brother, I remember all of this. I'm telling you, Marcelo on the ball, he's one of the most technically gifted. Forget about fullbacks. One of the most technically gifted players.
No. I know that. Okay,
on the ball,
I'll give you on the ball. But I think that's the only area that Marcelo's better than Alaba's on the ball.
Going forward.
I think Alaba, better shooter. Alaba can also take free kicks, corners. Alaba is also more versatile. Alaba was in the midfield. Alaba was in the back line. Brother.
I'm telling you, only thing, Alaba is better than Marcelo. Defending and set pieces. Defending and set pieces, he's better. Shooting, maybe free kicks. Yeah, set pieces. Again, set pieces. I would say set pieces and defending, he better than Marcelo. All other areas, I give edge to Marcelo. Going forward, he can't even talk to Marcelo going forward. There is no way. The technical ability as well, no way, brother. Marcelo is like one of the proper samba joga bonito.
Okay, look, bro, but I'm not saying that Marcelo is not one of the best left backs. Brother, I think David Alaba is also one of the best left backs of all time.
I think
This is what
Marcelo
I'm
is the
saying,
best
bro.
best left back of all time. This is what I
Is
think. I think
Marcelo?
Marcelo is the best of all
Is he
time.
better than Carlos for you?
I would say I still take again Roberto Carlos better than him maybe defending. And again set pieces also Roberto Carlos bad man on the set pieces too. Like shooting from the free kicks and so on. But again overall
Is
I
there a
would
way for
say
me
I
to
take
like
my
check like numbers? Like, I don't know any of like these like I just like want to see the numbers for.
I think Marcelo clears maybe not goals, maybe goal wise as well. But assist I think he clears Carlos. I think he clears.
I mean, possibly because like look at who he was playing with. But
So
like,
there you go,
how
brother.
do I compare players? Like, is there a website that will let me do this, bro? Okay,
But
fullbacks.
I would say Roberto
Let
Carlos
me see. Let me see.
more
Let me see. Let me
complete, more
see.
complete defender than him, more complete fullback than him.
But
But again, Marcelo is just different breed. But
it's not letting me
it's
fucking
hard.
pick. Yeah. Because they have Alablis as a center back, but not, I can't put him up as a left back. Wait,
But you need to go back to the dinosaur age for him to play left back, brother. You're gonna see T
no,
Rex
but I'm trying to
outside of your
find
home.
like a website that would like let me compare like two players. Like so I could like see like their numbers like side by side. Second half's about to start. But you don't have to go off
But
the phone though, bro.
If Marcelo play for Bayern in Bundesliga as a left back, he would smash Alaba number 50 times over.
Nah, that's crazy, brother. That's crazy. That's crazy.
If he
That
played
nah,
for
bro. That's
Bayern,
blasphemy. That's
but
blasphemy.
for that Bayern team in the Bundesliga, they are facing part-time hot dog makers, brother, on the corner shop weekly. If Marcelo played for that Bayern team, I swear on he would sweep that league, brother. Sweep. Marcelo played against Pep Guardiola Barcelona. This is the teams that he was competing against. Yalla, Austria, please, brother. I want to make the Austrian
Oh,
father proud.
hold
Brother,
on, bro.
They are
Nah,
dead,
man, this
brother.
is crazy. This is
They are dead.
crazy.
Please, one them. Please,
How can
1-1.
I compare this, bro? Like, how can I find a comparison?
Bro, Austria are so dirt, bro.
Yeah, yo, bro. Like Austria are just like a little step cousin for Germany. They should have just dissolved their national team. And if you're good enough for Austria, maybe you get a Germany call up. That's just what it should have been.
They are neighboring countries. It's
I
like
know they're like each
Sweden, I
other,
know.
like little brother.
Yeah, they are. They are a little brother.
Hold on.
Please.
Chat, is there a website where I could pull up like two players and like look at their stats?
Mawala, somebody in the chat, tell Carnage, David Alaba nowhere near Marcelo. Mawala, tell him. Let this man know, guys.
Nah, bro. I'm be real. I just think that David Alaba just offers you more. That's all.
Like I told you, he's better at defending.
Tell me
And set
Bayern wouldn't
piece.
take Marcelo? Nah, I mean, I think that they would have because Marcelo, bro, look, when you play for Real Madrid, right, doing like what you're doing okay, if you are an elite world-class player at Real Madrid, you will be regarded higher than if you're an elite world-class player at another club. Does that make sense? For example,
But I can't
if you
respect your
switched,
stats.
like, if you switched their roles in terms of like their teams, Alaba would be getting glazed more than Marcelo because he would have done it for Real Madrid. So like it's very different doing it at a
Of course,
smaller
but
club.
harder competition. David Alaba, he played in Bayern in Bundesliga for 50 years, brother. No
Bro, but
competition.
even in
Facing
UCL, he
dirt.
was cooking. Alaba was cooking wherever he played. What are we
Okay,
talking about?
but
In any competition. Why are you
both
acting like
of them
Alaba was
play.
only turning up versus fucking Hamburg?
Both of
What are
them
we
played in the
doing?
Champions League. Both of them played in the Champions League at the same time. Marcelo 5 Champions League. David Alaba 1 or
Yes,
2.
brother,
Two
because
or two
one
of
was
them.
playing with Cruz, Modric, Ronaldo, Bale,
Okay then.
Benzema. Right? Like, why are we acting like fucking he was fucking winning Champions League with Leeds? What are
Okay,
we
but
doing here?
he was playing with a good Bayern team too, yeah? With
Could
the
that
7
could,
up, with the 8-2.
could that Bayern Could that Bayern team chat to that 3P Madrid team? No. What are you
Of
talking
course not.
about?
But Marcelo was one of the cornerstones of that 3P team, though. He wasn't
Yes,
the
and I think if
passenger, brother.
Alba's there, Alba doing
I don't
more.
think so. I don't think so.
Bro. Nah, it's
Brother,
crazy.
there is no brother.
By the way, I
Marcelo,
do think that Alaba is an elite player. That's not what I'm so like, because like once you have these conversations, people think, oh, you're saying that fucking Marcelo was shit. Nobody's saying this. What I'm just saying.
brother, Marcelo is the best left back of all time.
All right, then Alaba is in that conversation too. Then
Yeah, maybe top 5, top 6. I don't know. I don't
How
even
can
know
I
top
find
5,
fucking
but
numbers?
there are more. There are.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
But I take. I would say I take Roberto Carlos over David Alaba. I take Philippe Lahm over David Alaba. I take
Carnage, relax. Marcelo and Alaba
what's
isn't
it
even a
called?
debate.
I take Jordi Alba also over David Alaba as a left back
Big
all
up
day,
Z-Mac.
brother.
Jordi
All day.
Alaba over. Okay,
I
bro.
as a left back,
Oh
I
my
take. I
fucking
swear,
god.
he underrated, bro. He underrated.
Oh my god.
Brother, I'm telling you the truth.
Jordi
As a
Alaba
left,
over David Alaba.
not Jordi Alaba, Jordi Alba,
Sorry.
Alba. Yes,
Sorry.
yes, yes.
Jordi Alba. Fucking hell.
As a left back,
Wait, almost for Argentina.
yes.
Almost for Argentina.
He's offside, brother. He's 10 meters offside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was all right. Yeah.
He's off, and
Fucking
he missed as well.
like the names are so fucking. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Does this website
The,
let me do it?
the midget missed.
Hold on.
Thank God.
Let me see. Does it let me do it?
Brother, you want to compare Bundesliga stats to Marcelo, huh?
I just want to see numbers, brother.
I told you, put Marcelo in that Bayern team
I
in
don't think this website
Bundesliga, he
lets me
would have
do it,
more.
bro.
He would have more stats.
Nah, man. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, man. I can't believe this, bro. Jordi Alba,
But I would say Jordi Alba as a pure left back. Maybe David Alaba is more complete player, more versatile player, but only in the left back position. I would say I think Jordi Alba is like better than him.
All right.
Brother, this is my opinion. I see rate David Alaba highly. Okay, like as a left back, I rate him very highly. But I would say, like you telling me he better than Marcelo, brother? You tell me this stuff, I want to shut off the phone call.
Nah, bro, they're definitely. Let me, you know what? Let me ask them in chaos.
I said even Barca fan gonna say Marcelo better.
Yeah, because he was at Real Madrid, bro. Like, you understand this.
Majid hype. Big up the Majid hype show. Yeah, Majid hype Carnage. Have you forget it, brother? Majid hype.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna do like a 45-minute show before the Senegal France game. Because there's like a couple topics.
I will do a watch. I will do a watch along for that. I will do a watch along for that one.
You should. It should be a good game.
Yeah, I'm gonna. But brother, the World Cup watch alongs are fucking dead, man.
Bro, why you think I do it like on the second channel?
Yeah, but I ain't got no second channel, brother.
You
My
should have made a
channel
second channel.
Brother, let's grow the first one first.
No, but I'm
He's
saying,
like-
but this would have been an easy way to help you grow second channel. Fucking World Cup. You're gonna be watching it anyways.
And then after the World Cup, what would happen to the second channel? It would
Then
die.
you use that to talk about fucking other shit. That's not Madrid or Barca. Like, if there's a Premier League transfer that you want to talk about or something, you use it for that. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, brother, let me tell you, yeah? Let me tell you something, Mama. I ain't got all the time in the world, Carnage.
You have time, bro. You have time.
I don't have, brother. I work, and I just want to cover Real Madrid and Barcelona. That's it. That's what I want to do. I couldn't give less fucks about the Premier League.
Ask a Bayern
Fuck
fan.
them.
Let me add Zaire real quick. Let me see. Let me add Zaire. Let me see. Because Zaire been watching since like 12. I think Zaire was watching, so he should be able to. Matrix, I'm gonna add Zaire, okay, bro?
Okay, brother. I swear.
But maybe he won't answer because he think that we're gonna laugh at him about yesterday. Hold on, let me add Zaire.
You can't go.
Let me see. Let me read a couple chats. What?
Brother, you can hold it too. I know you wanted. I know you wanted to cook me yesterday.
Nah,
You
don't
can
worry,
hold
brother.
it too,
You're
Mawada.
getting
Come
knocked
on.
out. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I know we are getting knocked out.
And then I will lick your tears, bro. Yes. I'm gonna sip the tears, man. Yo, I don't
Hey,
know if
free.
Zare's gonna answer this fraud.
Better forget about Zaire. Let's watch the game.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see.
But I swear, I think even Zaire gonna say Marcelo is better than him.
Yeah. I mean, possibly.
So there you go then. Telling you, Marcelo the GOAT.
Nah,
You need to
he
be
was a beast though. He was.
better. He one of the best, if not the best of all time in that position. I'm telling you, on the ball, one of the most clean players of. Forget about fullbacks. He's one of the best players of all time on the ball, brother. That guy on the ball, he would make you love football.
Yo, bro, I just went on Zare's channel. This guy's not even on his fucking stream, bro. Yo, this guy's never on his stream, bro. This guy's there, man.
Is he somebody else doing the stream?
Yeah, it's like 2 people, bro.
Well, what that guy? He rich, yeah.
Yeah, yo, bro. You know what, Matrix? I don't feel like doing the France game later, bro. You just do it on my channel, man.
Yeah, man. Well, what do you send me that paycheck? Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
what a
going.
free kick! That's a good save. What a free kick! Yeah, that's a good save, but yo, bro, I think Martinez is overrated, man.
But fuck Emi Martinez. I hate
That
that
guy
guy
is
too.
overrated as fuck. That's a good free kick, though.
I hate him. But I hate all the Argentine. I swear, even Enzo Fernandez. I see his face. I just want to punch up his face. They
Hey,
got,
whoa,
they got,
hold on
they
now.
got
That might be our deep line playmaker.
Better deep line. I
That
don't
might be our
know.
deep line playmaker, man.
Better deep, shallow. I don't care. I see that face. I just crave to punch him there. I don't know. All of their faces are like very punchable. And the way that they play football as well, they're nasty people. I saw that first half. But I know if I played against these people, I would be getting the red card. First 5 minutes, I think I would be punching up Romero immediately.
Nah, you know what? Fair is. But you'll be okay, wait, but then you'll be cheering for Enzo like when he's cooking for us.
Better you put on that Real Madrid jersey. I don't care where you're from. I'm gonna be supporting you. Simple as that. But until then, you can hold it, Bavana. Yeah,
He can hold it. He can hold it.
you can hold it. Come on,
Maldini played more. What? What about Maldini?
Maldini. He played left back as well.
Yeah, but he's kind of saying, but I think he's like referencing something else that he said, but I
Yeah,
don't remember.
he's more known for being the center back than left back
Yeah.
though. Maldini.
Diogo Costa is better than Emi Martinez. I do like him. I like
He's
Diogo
much
Costa,
younger.
but like,
He's much younger than him.
is
Look
he?
who's coming on. Vini's side chick is coming on.
Who's this?
You're
Otamendi.
gonna see.
Yo, Otamendi still getting minutes for Argentina, bro.
Otamendi is in the world. They are showing Shakira, Mawada. Shakira, you are past your prime now, yeah? I remember banger Shakira, Mawada. I swear, I remember prime Shakira, Mawada, yeah? Shakira. But this
Otamendi is
Shakira right
38
here,
years old, bro. My God.
she looked like Maradona almost, Mawada, this Shakira. That's it. She out of her prime, brother, yeah? That's it, Mawada.
Hey, look, man, the hips don't lie.
Mawada PK killed the hips. There are no more hips left. The joint is finished, brother. It's bone to bone now. There is no cartilage in that hip anymore.
That's crazy.
What a time
up,
flies,
Eugene.
I swear. Go on, did you
2022
get some-
Argentina would have scored 4 by now. Yeah, because you would have got 3 pens.
4 penalties, brother, you would have got by now. Yes, so 4 red, brother. Yeah,
I
easy.
thought that was a pen, to be fair, though. That first
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
that was
clear.
a pen. That was a pen.
That was clear, brother.
Yeah,
Clear. Clear,
bro.
man.
Like, Martinez
Clear.
was fouled, like, in the box. That was fair.
How are 2 people chopping him up at the same time?
Yeah, like, it's like they both went for the ball at, like, just, like, the weird times, bro. It is.
They're saying, well, she's still looking good. Yeah, brother. For being 50, she still look good. But
Is
I
she
remember
50?
Prime. Not 50, I think, but she should be like 40,
Yeah,
40
yeah,
something.
yeah.
I think she is easily.
Shit, bro, she's 49.
So there you go. She 50, brother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's 50, bro. She's 50.
Yeah.
Damn. I know she was. Wait a minute. How old is PK?
Shakira, book that trip to Turkey. Yeah. Well,
Bro,
1 week
PK's
in Turkey.
39. She's 10 years older than PK.
Yeah, brother. He
Wait, do they have
be
the same birthday? He's February 2nd. Wait. How do wait. They have the same birthday. She is exactly 10 years older than him.
But at that time that he caught Shakira, if
How
I
old
was
was
in
he?
his shoes, I don't remember, but I swear if I was in his shoes, Shakira could be 40 years older than me. I would take that too, brother.
Bro, February 2nd, 1977. And then PK was born February 2nd, brother. PK was born on her 10th
Brother,
birthday.
she's born in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
man.
50, bro.
Put the fries in the bag, Shakira. It's done, brother. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Nah,
She's
that's
still chilling with.
crazy.
She's still
That's
chilling with
crazy,
the.
bro. I know they have the same birthday. I wouldn't want to date
Mawada,
someone that has
she's
my
chilling with
birthday.
she's chilling with Burna Boy and these youngsters. Mawada, child abuse. Get out of here, Shakira. Brother, leave the youngsters alone, Shakira. Go hang
And they
with
said,
people
like,
in
who
your
invited
age.
Auntie? Who invited Auntie over here, man? What's going
Brother,
on?
Burna Boy sitting there, a 50-year-old woman walking in. She still want to throw hips. Forget about them hips. Go, them hips done
What
their
you said,
thing,
bro,
brother.
the World Cup performance going to be stiff.
What a PK, he smashed that one, huh?
Nah, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
But
Man.
I swear,
Dog.
I was jealous of him growing up. I swear, but I was like, how is this dirtbag getting Shakira, brother?
Bro,
It was,
bro, what do you mean? How's he getting Shakira?
it was the same thing with Jay-Z, you know. I was looking at Jay-Z, I was like, brother, how is this guy catching Beyonce?
Nah, okay, hold on, wait. See, but Matrix, you have to understand women, bro. Matrix, women don't care about looks, dog.
Yeah,
Women do
money
not,
talks.
brother. You could be the ugliest guy ever, and if you got some motion, you know what I'm saying? You got some money. You know, you dress nice. You know how to make her laugh and shit, bro. You could crack.
Brother, you can dress as a homeless man.
Bro, it
and
don't
zero
matter.
motion.
Bro.
If you got the bank account,
Bro,
you're pulling
have
10
you
out of
not
10,
been
bro.
seeing like the fucking Balenciaga fucking fashion show? The models are walking out with t-shirts with holes in them. Bro,
There you go.
the fucking t-shirt costs $1,000.
Yeah. With
This
the
shit
whole,
look like a ripped Hanes t-shirt. Fruit of the Loom. Bro,
I
women
remember
don't care
the
if you are ugly. If you're rich,
plastic bag.
if you're famous, you can get the baddest girl wherever you're at. Look at, okay. You know what? Big up to Vinny. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Y'all know I love Vinny, okay? But let's be real, bro.
He ugly motherfucker. Say it.
If I woke up and if I look like Vinny without the Vinny bank account, I'm pissed.
That's it.
Okay?
You cooked, brother.
I don't want to look
cooked.
like Vinny. You know what I'm saying? W Vinny though. My number 7, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, come on, bro. Vinny is running through every model in Brazil.
Of course, brother. I'm telling
You think
you.
they look at Vinny and say, "Ooh, Vinny, you're so handsome"? Fuck no. They say, "Oh my God, 50 million followers. Number 7 for Real Madrid. Number 7 for Brazil." That's all.
I
That's all
swear,
he needs,
brother. They don't even care about that.
Of course they do, because now,
Brother.
oh, look at me. I'm at the Bernabeu with Vinny on my... Bro, that all the girls they post at the stadium, they got the fucking crop top jerseys. Bro, bitches don't care what you look like. That's why I
Brother,
always
ain't
say...
nobody trying to see belly bottoms, yeah? Put that shit away, bro.
That's why,
I'm tired of
look, this is why I always tell guys, it's better to be an ugly guy than to be an ugly girl. Because if you're an ugly woman, it doesn't matter how rich you are. No man wants you. No.
You better book that trip to Turkey immediately, Mawala. Yeah, them Turkish brothers, Mawada. Arda Güler cousin is waiting for you in Istanbul. He, he will even book a cab for you. Yeah, just pay. You will come back prime Beyonce, Mawada. You come back one trip Turkey, brother. I'm telling you, you go from 1 out of 10 to everybody chasing you. Just pay that money. They will do brother. I swear on my life, I remember I used to go to school with a girl, yeah. God bless her soul, but okay, I ain't gonna really like dig at people's looks and stuff. But Mamada, she ugly a motherfucker, okay? She ugly, brother. Okay? And then I remember, brother, when I start going to university, yeah, I found her on Facebook. I was like, what? Who is this girl? I couldn't recognize her, but she had changed up a couple of stuff, yeah, like that big nose was gone. Some stuff in her face had changed. I was like, better. And then she had like 5K followers on Instagram as well. I was like, Mawada, like back in the days, not even a dog was looking at you. Now 5K followers, everybody liking your post. And what I'm telling you, these doctors in Turkey doing the
Yeah,
Lord's work,
bro.
Mawada. They saving
Yo,
lives.
yo, bro, look,
Saving
this is what I'm
lives,
trying to
brother.
tell you, man. You could be the ugliest guy ever. If you got some money, you can get any girl you want, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, look at Jay-Z, man. Come on, bro. Yo, bro, Jay-Z looked like he should be washing cars in Brooklyn.
But if he takes a deep breath in that stadium that he has a concert, everybody got to get suffocated, Mawada. The air is gone. With those nostrils, yeah, the air got to be gone, brother. But he pulled Beyonce 10 out of 10.
Hey, look, bro. Even look at, like, Lil Wayne, for example, bro. Like, bro, Lil Wayne look like an alien.
Brother, he at least looked better than Jay-Z, brother.
Nah,
Jay-Z.
I don't know, bro.
Brother, Jay-Z, he looked like he just got off the ring with Mike Tyson, brother. His face is
Nah.
dust.
You said that Jay-Z... You said
One
Jay-Z
round.
got, like, an allergic reaction.
No, he was in the ring with Tyson, but he got punched up. His face got rearranged.
Look at, for example, right? Look at Elon Musk. Elon Musk, bro. Like, Elon Musk, ugly guy. Guy built, it's like a half fucking tub of used toothpaste. Fucking skinny legs, but big fucking belly and shit, right? Bro, Elon Musk. Okay, hold on, wait. Zaire just joined. Yo, Zaire.
Hold.
Can you
Look
hear
at
us?
this guy calling.
Yes.
All right. So real quick, bro, because we were having this debate, and okay, so the question was, who do you think was better, prime Marcelo or prime David Alaba? And you're a Bayern fan, so I was like, let me call Zaire.
Oh, I hate to be that guy, but I have to say Marcelo, bro.
Come on now. I told Carnage
All right,
to
Fizz.
even Zaire gotta say.
I said Alaba, Zaire.
Bro, by the way, I'm not that biased, guys. Like, I'll be honest, Alaba was amazing at left back, but the problem with him at one point, he had to like revert to being a center back. So I was Marcelo. Listen, he had defensive deficiencies, and I get it. But at some let's be honest, his attacking like amazingness just covered up, bro. I can't lie. You know?
Brother,
Okay, wait,
David Alaba is off.
But him,
What?
Shit, yeah, bro. Like Alaba off, but converting to center back was just to prolong his career, because as a fullback, once you lose that pace, you can't be going up and down the wings. So like all great players, to prolong their careers, like they always make like an adjustment. Look at like Wayne Rooney, for example, striker, but had to then drop into like midfield. Look at like CR7, right? He became more of a goal scorer versus trying to cook people like on the wings. It's like you have to because then if not, then David Alaba he would have been in Saudi or MLS 4 years ago then.
No, I understand you.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that is like credit to him being adaptable. That's not we're talking left back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're asking who was the better left back. If you want to say who was more adaptable, of course Alaba was. But we're here talking about left back, and I think Marcelo at left back was better, bro.
All right, fair enough. Now, I just wanted your opinion, bro. But
No,
yeah,
it's
I know that
calm,
you're
man.
using your
It's
phone
calm.
to watch the game though, so I don't want to keep you for too
No,
long,
yeah,
bro.
I'm no, I'm not. I mean, I'm not anymore, bro. I got to a location, but yeah. Anyway, big up to you two guys. I'm
Yeah,
guessing you're
big up,
live,
brother.
well, yeah, because I saw you were live. Like, yeah, slap the likes to his channel, guys.
All
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
yep,
Big up, man.
big up, bro.
Yeah, Carnage, I'm gonna deep too, brother.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna deep too, brother. Big
no
up
problem.
yourself, yeah. Big up yourself.
Big up, my guy.
Mawala, I swear, always amazing time being on the phone with you, brother. Okay,
Nah,
we'll talk to
come
you
on, man.
soon,
Of
bro.
course, bro. Yo,
Call me France halftime. Call me France halftime.
bet.
I'm gonna be live too.
It's gonna be weird not having chaos until fucking like July 13th, bro. It's weird.
Well, it's fine. Right now it's just the World Cup. So
Yeah.
let's see. As soon as the World Cup is done, I think the transfer rumors and everything will get heat up as well now
Yeah,
because
yeah, bro. Like
everything is
after
it
World
seems like
Cup, then it's back to regular like programming, bro. Like that's what it is, man.
yeah,
But
we
all right,
need
brother.
that,
Yo,
man. We
I'll
need that.
call you during France.
Yes.
All
Talk
right,
to you
my guy.
soon. Talk to you
Yes, sir.
soon.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Big
sir.
up, man. Big up. Bye bye.
Hydration break. What we saying, chat? Yo, Matrix is hilarious, man. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, if you're a guy, your looks do not matter if you got money. Now, you can't be like ugly and a bum. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be like Jamal. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you see Jamal like in the chat? You can't be ugly and a bum. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be 0 for 2. You gotta be. Yeah, such a good goal, man. That's such a good finish by Messi. That's such a good finish by Messi. Rihanna and ASAP Rocky? Nah, but I mean, bro, what? Girls like ASAP Rocky. He's not ugly. Like, what do you mean, bro? Women love ASAP Rocky. Yeah, hydration break. I think Julian Alvarez is about to come on. I think Julian Alvarez is going to be subbed on here. Hold that, Jamal. Hold that. That number 9 on the... Wait, which jersey? Even Neymar said Vinny is chopped, but at least he's funny. Hey, look, bro. Yo, look, I would take Vinny's looks. I would look like Vinny right now if I could have his bank account. Cause it's like I'm trying to tell you, bro. Who cares? What, do you want to be handsome and broke, or would you be ugly and rich? Yeah, give me the money, bro. Give me the money. All day. It's a very easy choice. Because even if you ugly, you can still get girls anyways because you're rich. So you're good. Otamendi cannot be number 9, bro. What are you talking about? He's probably number like 19. There's no way that Otamendi is wearing number 9. There's no way that they gave that number. Yeah, he's number 19, bro. I think... Yeah, number 9 is Julian Alvarez, who just got subbed on. Or not just, but... Because he was subbed on a couple minutes ago, but I just forgot. Come on, Jamal. Stop it, bro. You ain't getting no bitches. Stop it, bro. Height and money will have you live a... Brother, but not even height, bro. As long as you're rich, your looks and your height do not matter. Now, if you don't have money, then yes, your looks and your height are going to have to carry you a bit. But once you got money, some fame, social status, you're good, bro. You're good. But the only negative about that is that maybe the girls that you're dealing with, they're only looking at you. They're only talking to you. Look at Solari. They're only talking to you because of who you are. They don't really like you. Maybe they'll grow to like you, but they're only talking to you because you have money. But at the same time, the trade-off is you're only talking to them because how they look. So you're using her for her looks. She's using you for your money. I mean, it sounds fair to me. The trade-off is what it is. They'll cheat with the yoga instructor. Yeah, bro. Like Tom Brady, wife cheated on him with the yoga instructor, bruv. Or was it the... Oh! Almost. Almost there. I mean... Look, bro. I judge it by if I wouldn't want to look like that person, then, you know. Yeah. Alvarez is number 9. Money doesn't matter. If you have no game, you'll be cooked. Look at Shannon Sharp, Tom Brady, Kaka. No, that's a good point, bro. But the thing is, though, they can still get women, though. Like, if they wanted to, they can get women because of who they are. And Tom Brady, I don't think Tom Brady or Kaka, like, these are not ugly guys. So, like, they have money, and they're not bad looking either. They just got played. You know, it is, you know. Sometimes, game is the game, bro. Like, bro, you're like, yeah, like you're going to get cheated on. Sometimes. Like, this shit happens, bro. You gotta just hit the gym and move on, bro. Messi is the greatest of all time, but we all like Ronaldo more. No. Ronaldo's the greatest of all time, brother. In my opinion. Yeah, this game is dead. I can't lie. This game is dead. Remember, we are doing a Madrid hype after this match, okay? And then I'll do a Madrid hype. That'll be about 45 minutes. Then we're going to come back on this channel and we're going to be doing France versus Iraq. And then after that, Norway versus Senegal. So keep that in mind, people. It's good to experience things. You don't know how it feels. Yeah, bro. Getting cheated on is not that deep, man. It's not that deep. It's better to happen when you're a kid, though. Like when you're young, like a teenager, like in college or high school. Like, yeah. I mean, like, low-key, bro. Every man should get cheated on, though. Yeah. You should know what that feeling is like. Young, though. You don't want to be 30, 40 getting cheated on for the first time, though. But, yeah, bro. That's why guys are dumb. Like, you graduate high school, you have a girlfriend, and, yeah, you go to one college, and then she go to a college in a different state. Like, yo, bro, she's getting put in a full Nelson every night, bro. She cheating on you, bro. Like, what do you think? Your girl is she's at school 5 states away, and she's loyal. Okay. And you probably cheating, too. That's the game. France 6, Iraq 0. I don't think it'll be that big of a discrepancy. If Ronaldo missed that penalty, they would be executing him on the spot. Yeah, but Messi made up for it by bagging, so that saves him a bit. But yeah, they would have been killing CR7 if that was him. Why do English fans say Premier League is the most competitive and say La Liga and other leagues are farmers, but England don't win World Cup? Top players at one point live their life join Real Madrid or Barca. The Premier League is the most competitive league. That's just a fact. Yes, it is. The Premier League is the most competitive. But Barca and Real Madrid are just bigger than every Prem team. Bayern are bigger than every Prem team. This is what it is. But that league overall is more competitive, yes. Because the money that they have to spend because of their TV deal. Fucking Sunderland and Brighton could Bro, Brighton, since 2020, since the start of the decade, Brighton have outspent Real Madrid. Brighton. Like, a team in the La Liga can't do that. Like, what do you think? Like, in Valencia can outspend Real Madrid? Not really. Like, what do you guys think? Freaking Girona can just get promoted and spend like how Sunderland did last season. So, yeah. The Premier League is the most competitive. They just don't have the biggest clubs. That's all. Brother, Austria have been trash on the ball, man. And, no, bro, Mark, That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, it's never a bad thing. If you're young, you're in high school, you're in college, getting cheated on is, trust me, it's good for your mental health. Trust me. Because you imagine you're 50 getting cheated on for the first time. You don't know how to process that shit. Nah, man. Brighton make a lot of money by sales. They buy cheap and they sell big. That's true. And they also make like 100 million in TV money. Because in the Premier League, the TV deal gets split evenly. It's not like it's not like La Liga where only Real Madrid, Barca, and Atleti take like the majority of the money. In the Prem, it's spread evenly. And the Prem's TV deal is also worth like $1 billion more than La Liga's. So they have more money to give. Austria have good food. Do they? I've never been. Isn't Austria just like mini Germany? Franco is the greatest Madrid player you've ever seen. Coming from a Barca fan, it makes sense that you're a Barca fan. They've always said that Barca fans are not that intelligent. So you saying that kind of aligns with what everybody thinks. I appreciate you for confirming the stereotypes. They're still in the game, though. Yeah, I mean, they could scumbag something, but I'm going to be real. They've barely created anything. They've probably had like 1.5 chances this game. Have I got cheated on? Yeah, bro. I got cheated on before. Like, high school. No, because Brighton are in the south of England. Brother, Brighton are not an oil money club. What do you think? They could just get injected with oil money? They have to follow FFP. Brighton are not an oil money club. Austria are kind of better than Germany right now. What? In terms of football? No, they're not. Or do you mean like food? I don't know. I don't know any German food either. Are you in favor of Real Madrid selling a portion of the club in order to gain? Yes. Yes. I would sell 10% of the club to the Middle East. One of the oil countries. Yes. Yes. Of course. That's how you compete with state-backed clubs. Look at PSG. Look at Man City. Like, that's how you compete with them. Like, there's a reason why they're able to spend more than everybody else. So, yeah. If Argentina faced Germany right now, they would have been up 4-0. I think Argentina would beat Argentina. I think Germany would beat Argentina right now. I think it'd be close. But this Argentina team is not that good. Corner here for Austria. Decent ball by Sabitzer. If the Premier League is more competitive, wouldn't that lead to English players being more skilled? So why don't they win the World Cup? Because the Prem don't have all the best players. The Prem don't have the best players. They do in some positions. But you have to remember, though, the Premier League is just not all English players. The best striker in the Premier League is from Norway. The best striker from England plays in Germany. The best midfielder for England plays in Spain. Like, do you get it? Like, the best defender in the Premier League aren't even English. Like, they're not English. So the Prem is the most competitive league, but the England national team doesn't have the best players. That's just what it is. They have good players, but other countries have better players. Haaland was born in England. Who does he play for, brother? Nobody cares where you're born. Nobody cares. Who does he represent? That's like Moroccans trying to claim Well, Yamal was born in Spain, but his dad's Moroccan. Nobody cares. Who does he play for? Spain, right? Who does Haaland play for? Norway. He's not referred to as an Englishman. He's referred to as Norwegian. Nobody cares. The best defender in the Prem is Gabriel Magalhaes. He's Brazilian. The second best defender is Saliba. Who else? The best goalkeeper in the Prem is not English. Literally. Is the best left back English? I wouldn't say so. Yeah. Yo, big up Eugen. Yeah. The Premier League is the most competitive, but that doesn't mean that England just have the best players. The national teams are different to the clubs. Yo, big up Jay. Facts, I was born in America, but if I had to choose, I'd always pick any, you pick your roots in Colombia because of my fam. That's how support is supposed to be. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, Haaland was born in England because I think his dad was playing in England, but he represents Norway. He sings the Norwegian anthem, not the English anthem, right? Look at, for example, with the USA men's national team. Gio Reyna was born in England. Balogun, Balogun was born in U.S., but then moved to England early. But you guys get, like, what I mean. O'Reilly, okay, that's your third one, Toryahu. That's your third one. I'm not trying to get disrespectful, but you talk real crazy. So, it was nice knowing you, brother. And O'Reilly is not the best left back in the Prem. So, hold that, right? And you enjoy the gulag. Yeah, this guy's out of his fucking mind. Like, people be getting too comfortable, like in the chat. Get your dumb ass out of here. You talk crazy, bro. And I'm not trying to, like, really just start cooking you. But, yeah, you get a little bit too comfortable. Suck my dick. Hold that. We'll never see you again. Anyways, O'Reilly's not the best left back in the Prem because he's not better than Vardiol. Vardiol, when he's fit, is better than O'Reilly. But O'Reilly did have a very good season, though. He did. But, yeah, I wouldn't say that he's better than Vardiol, though. For example, Hakimi was born in Spain. Exactly. Like, you can't, like, Spain can't try and claim Hakimi. He don't play for you. Look at that guy that everybody's glazing for Morocco. Right? Bouhaddi, the midfielder from Lille. Like, everybody loves him now. Like, all of a sudden, Bouhaddi is just phenomenal, right? Like, Bouhaddi is just world class. He was born in France. And he actually played for France every level as a kid until, like, April. And then he switched to Morocco for the World Cup. But he was born in, but he's considered Moroccan now. Nobody's going to say the French player. No, they're going to call him the Moroccan because that's who he's pledged his loyalty to. Simple as that. Simple as that, bro. Few minutes left. Yeah, 1-0. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Sometimes, man, people get a little bit too comfortable, bro. Yeah, like, bro, you go somebody else. I don't need you here. Real Madrid have inquired about Arsenal's Piero Hincapié. Interesting. Hincapié or Bastoni? What do you guys think? Hincapié or Bastoni? I like Piero Hincapié, but I just think that that's going to be a very hard deal to get done, man. Like, damn near, bro, like, Arsenal aren't going to be selling him. I prefer Hincapi too, but I think it'll just be a harder deal to get done. Do UCLs play a huge part to determine if you're a big club? Of course. Of course. You could still be a big club without a Champions League, but you just can't be considered the biggest. Does that make sense? Like, for example, the biggest reason why Real Madrid are considered the biggest is because of 15 UCLs, right? If Madrid only had one UCL, then you can't say you're the biggest club on the planet. But again, you can still be a big club. Like, look, for example, Arsenal. Arsenal are a big club, but they're not the biggest club because they don't have European heritage, but they're still a massive club. That's like the easiest example I could really give you. Hincapi would be third option under Slaughterbeck and Bachelor. Yeah, but Jay, Slaughterbeck got that injury. I think he damaged like his hamstring, so he's out for about 2 months. I don't want to sign him anymore. Like, I don't want to sign a player that's going to be coming in injured. But I think Slaughterbeck would have been the easiest deal to get done. So, like, that's unfortunate because 50 million release clause just made it so much easier. The other options are more expensive. But, yeah, I mean, he's injured, bro. So, it's like, should we still go after him? Like, he's done for the World Cup. Like, I don't think I'd be signing him, bro. Personally. Yeah, he got injured versus Ivory Coast. And then they had to sub on Rudiger. They subbed on Rudiger. Yeah, like, he's done, bro. Because Slaughterbeck would have been my... So, my dream was Vardio. But then once he stayed at City, okay, I'm thinking, okay, we'll go get Slaughterbeck. And then he gets injured. Crazy. I don't think I like Hincapi that much. I think the defense system helps him a lot. I mean, but you gotta remember, though, Pierre Hincapi was cooking with Xabi Alonso at Leverkusen. I wanted him to come in with Xabi Alonso. I was hoping that he'd be a player that we signed as well. I wanted him more than Florian Wirtz. When we were being linked to Wirtz, I said, why are we being linked to a midfielder? Bro, go get Hincapi. Would you rather Barca beat Madrid in the UCL final? You're talking about like a 6-0 in the Bernabeu, or they 3-peat the UCL. Or. I select or, Sailor. Or. Yeah, Argentina could have scored another goal. They could have. Do you guys think that Messi can win the Golden Boot? Argentina. So, yeah, I don't think this current Argentina squad is as good as they were in 2022. So I said, I think Argentina get knocked out in the quarters, bro. It depends on how the table kind of develops. But that's just like how I see it, though. That's how I see it, bro. Shout out to everybody that's in here, though. Look, this watch-along's been a lot of fun. Remember, the first of 3. So after this match ends, in about 30 minutes, we are going to be live with Madrid Hype from 3:30 to 4:15. I'm doing 45 minutes, and then I'm out of there. Because, right, after that, we got to go and do the France versus Iraq watch-along. And then we're doing Senegal versus Norway. So it's going to be a crazy day, guys. Crazy, crazy day. Now, I mean, on paper, Argentina's attack is good. Lautaro Martinez, Julian Alvarez, Thiago Almada's solid player as well. They have Messi. But yeah, I don't know. Like, they just don't look as good as they did before. Did you hear the news about Rafinha going through financial crisis? Huh? What do you mean? Financial crisis meaning what, bro? Like he's broke? Like money? Like what? Like financial crisis with Barca? Or financial crisis like he owes the government money or something? Oh, they're going to score here. What a ball. Oh my God. How have they not scored? Oh my gosh. Messi. Messi scored. Wow. Messi brace. Messi brace. That is the dagger. Brother, has anybody else scored for Argentina so far but besides Messi in this tournament? Like, Argentina have 5 goals. Is it 5 or 4? Is it 5 or 6? I think Messi scored all their goals. Nah, I'll be real. Yo, bro, that's a good point. Messi could have had a hat trick if he scored that penalty. Yeah, that's got to be the last kick of the game, right? Surely. I said 3-1. I said 3-1. I thought Austria would score. Yeah. His first shot gets blocked, and then he gets the rebound, and then the second shot is the one that ends up going in. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine how Yo, bro. I know CR7 is pissed. I would be pissed. If I'm Messi, no, if I'm Ronaldo right now, bro, I'm burning right now, bro. I'm burning right now. Like if I'm CR7 against Uzbekistan, I get the ball anywhere within 20 yards of the goal, I'm shooting. I'm sorry, bro. I'm shooting. I ain't passing a fucking ball. Not one time. I'm not passing the ball one time. I swear Messi has all of Argentina's goals so far. I swear Messi has all 5 of their goals. If I'm Ronaldo, if I'm in or around that box, I get the ball, I'm shooting. I'm shooting, bro. You out of your mind. You think I'm passing the ball. Bro, if you think that Ronaldo don't care about what everybody puts as his main rival doing, you're out of your mind, bro. You're out of your mind, bro. If you don't think Ronaldo cares what Messi is doing, you're lying to yourself, bro. Of course they care. Because there's nobody else that anyone could say is even slightly better than him. Except for Messi. Messi's the only person. So, of course he cares. And then even if you're Messi, I don't think Messi cares like that anymore because they're both washed. But even like Messi, right? Like this guy, how many fucking Ballon d'Ors did Ronaldo take from Messi? If you don't think that throughout their careers, one was at Barca, one was at Real Madrid, brother, of course they pay attention to each other. Of course, you have to. Because what one does directly affects the other. Bruv. The free kick wasn't that far off either. That's got to be the last kick of the game, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Messi is carrying right now. Messi is carrying Argentina at the moment. I can't lie, guys. That's a good... Hey, look, it's a good brace. Could have had a hat trick if he didn't score the penalty. This game was shit, though. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna need to see Messi do it versus a good team, okay? You got this very easy group. I think the easiest group of any big country. I need to see what Messi does in the knockouts. If Messi is bagging like this, and they play, I don't know, Spain, Portugal, England, like France. If Messi does this versus one of the big boys, I might have to maybe say that he's possibly maybe what some people might call him. Okay, maybe. But come on, this group: Algeria, Austria, Jordan, brother. USA would have fucking walked this group. Okay, we don't respect this. So, yeah, we'll see, though, knockouts. But, Messi is cooking right now. Messi is carrying Argentina. They look like absolute dog shit besides him. So, guys, smash that like button on your way out, right? This is going to redirect you over to Jonas, right? Let Jonas know Carnage Raid. All right, people? I am going to be live in 30 minutes on the main channel. We are going to be doing a Madrid hype. So, in a bit. Peace.